Hey guys, what is going on? I am so excited to bring you this vlog. I am going to keep this intro very short. I'm going to two locations, Hanging Lake, and then the second one is Civilian Lake State Park, where I'm going to actually be camping at. You guys can see my car is already packed. I'm going to be doing more tent camping because honestly, I think that's the best type of camping. I'm not an actual camper person. I just feel like you camping in a camper is kind of like just camping at home. Like, that's just my thing. You're not really experiencing nature. That's just me though. You guys can do whatever you want. But we're gonna be tent camping over at Civilian Lake, and I think both locations, I know Hanging Lake for sure has waterfalls, tons of hiking at both locations. This is gonna be absolutely awesome. And just one other thing, so I'm actually gonna be vlogging and doing like photography because I just recently got a DSLR camera, so it's gonna be a little interesting how this is gonna happen. This is the first time I've actually done something like this while I'm doing photography and videography at the same time. All right, enough of me talking. Let's head to Hanging Lake. This is gonna be awesome, and you guys are coming along for the ride. Oh my, I can't even explain. So I haven't really been out to this portion of Colorado. I mean, I came from Denver when I moved here. Just take a look at this. I can't even talk. This is where nature is absolutely amazing. So in case you guys don't know, I'm actually here at the first stop, which I mentioned before at the very beginning of the video. I'm here at Hanging Lake. It is, well, I actually didn't even know this until I actually got here. There's only one entrance. So like normally like on a highway, when you think of like rest areas, you have like one either going say like eastbound, another one goes westbound, or maybe one that's going northbound or southbound or whatever the case is. Like you always have an exit on either side, whatever which way you're going. This one only has one way. So if you guys ever come down here, you can only enter through the eastbound, and you can only exit through westbound, but you can't enter through westbound. Okay, so I hear the first waterfall. I even saw a little bit in the distance. So it's kind of right there. Take a look at this first waterfall. Another thing I want to mention is that even though it's only 1.2 miles, it's kind of like a moderate to difficult hike, so just kind of be prepared for that if you guys decide to come. All right, now we begin the hike. I got some photographs, Cheezo pics. I sound like Nickelback. Look at this photograph. I got some photos, and this is our little terrain right here. So, kind of hiking a little fast, so pretty steep terrain, but it's kind of funny to know. And man, one of our reporters came out here to do a story or do a package, and I can't imagine him carrying the stupid tripod that the station has to carry one of our huge cameras. I hate that tripod so much. It's the only tripod I can fit our cameras at the station, and I just can't even imagine him even hiking all the way up here. But I'm pretty sure when he did his package and he saw it, he was like, it was all worth it. One thing I seriously cannot get over is how crystal clear this water is. Look at this. That is absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to my coworker Tom. Thanks for coming out here. So then I can come out here too. I think all my coworkers should come out here if you are a nature enthusiast. So I'm not sure if I got it on video or not, like earlier in the trail. There was a lot of like trees that look like burnt and stuff. So there was a fire last year, and this is what burned a ton of trees and acres of land, including Hanging Lake. So they took a year off to let nature restore itself, and now it's back open. So I'm here. So right here is a lot of burnt trees. You can kind of see all the dark. I know the shadows kind of make it even darker, but yeah, it's unbelievable. This is why nature's so cool, because after like a huge devastating wildfire, that it could still recover back to its original beauty. Like, that's awesome. That's really cool. I think we're almost to 3/4 of a mile there, so we're almost to the actual viewpoint. They say it takes about 3 hours for like to do like the whole trail. So like go all the way up there, take your pictures and stuff, and come back down. It's probably taking me a little bit longer because I'm constantly doing photography and videography at the same time. So it's taking me twice as long. This is where the steepness comes in, right here. Using that leg power. Look at this view. Look at that. And I think we made it. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is freaking amazing. I mean, I seriously cannot get over it. I've been here for literally like 35 minutes. And I also just want to give a shout out to this guy I met. I don't know if he watches YouTube or not, but if he comes across this video, shout out to you. He was kind of giving me a lot of tips and tricks in photography, different lenses, scopes, and stuff like that, filters, kind of talking to me about ISO, aperture. So if you're gonna come across this video, shout out to you. You know who you are. Thanks for all the help. I'm still gonna continue to practice just to get amazing shots, and I'm actually gonna throw up a couple pictures over this video that some of the shots I took after kind of listening to some of the stuff he has to say. And I mean, I'm in complete awe, literally. The water's crystal clear. Besides here, it's like some muck and stuff like that, but overall, like, you can literally see like at the bottom. All right, so I'm done with Hidden Lake, the little waterfall, but there was actually another path right here that I'm going to be hiking before I head back to my car and then head over to Civilian Lake and start doing some hiking over there. I kind of want to get there not too late, so I have a chance to set up camp, eat some lunch, and then go hike over there, because who knows what's around there basically. So we're gonna take this trail. Honestly, I didn't even pay attention to see like if this trail actually has a name or not. But I'll probably throw that up on the screen in text form. But yeah, so there's that pool, there's the lake, and we're gonna head up here and actually see what is all up here. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is probably one of the tallest waterfalls I think I have ever seen up close. Like, I can already feel the mist. But check this out, look at this. Alright guys, so what I did is I put my camera in my backpack because it looks like you can actually kind of go around the waterfall, and there's a couple people who actually ended up right over here. So we're gonna go ahead and go around this, and I put my camera away just to be on the safe side because my GoPro is waterproof, so I don't care if that gets wet. So let's get a good POV shot as best as I can, but this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna go right behind the waterfall, and we're gonna hop over here on this side, and we're gonna get some pictures over here. Oh man. All right, we made it to the other side. So here's the the super cool thing. So up here you can see where the water just falls off the edge. It's kind of common. But right here, and I'll even zoom in, it's coming through the rocks. Like, what? Alright guys, so I just finished over here at the second falls, and honestly I think this falls actually goes to the one that we just saw earlier, the smaller one, with the pool and the trout and everything like that. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna crawl back through that hole right here, so this little hole right here, and we're gonna go back all the way around, and then we're going to hike back to the car. If you guys want some of this waterfall action, yeah, you can come here. I mean, there's other places you could probably go to, but yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's crawl through the hole. Walking, I didn't know this, but there's like a little pool back here too. From looks like we just like cracks in the rocks that allow that water to flow through. A little bit more pool action right here. It's even dripping from the ceiling. You can probably see it.